Okay, so in this video I'm going to be talking about some new leaks that we have for ERLC and some leaks that no one knows about yet, which are really insane. So if you do enjoy, please make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Obviously, you know you get some of the best leaks around on this channel, so make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Share it with your friends as well, because this is really cool and it's pretty much confirmed. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so if we go over to Discord into the PRC announcements channel, and if I pull it over here, as you can see, we got this update about midnight my time, which is like 7 PM I think for these guys. So you can see that a new housing update is coming soon. Now this is really cool, so I'm going to talk about this a little bit first. So obviously you can see in the background we have a really nice house here. Now it's a lot better than the current houses. If I drive over to the housing suburb currently in game right now, you'll see that they're really kind of bad. They're old. I'm sure you've seen them if you do play RLC, but they're really bad, they're really old, there's nothing special about them. And the fun fact about these houses is that they've actually been in the game since houses were first added to the game. So these houses have been the exact same as they are now since they were first added in the game, and they have not been updated yet. And it's the same with the interior. I'm not going to go inside because I can't be bothered, but they are literally like very boring. They are very bland. There's nothing going on. They're very undetailed, they're very old, and they're very basic, not very much fun to roleplay in. So obviously with this you can see it's going to be very cool. Now this is one of the houses, but there's going to be other types of houses as well, because as you can see we have this kind of house here with like this little front bit on. We have like the tour house down there, that big tour house, you can see like the one with the game pass, and then we have this one as well that kind of has like a garage on next to it. So we're going to have at least 3 different types of houses. I suspect there will be more. If you remember, over by the barn and by the sheriff's office there's also 2 types of trailer homes there as well. So obviously that's 5 types of houses in the game. Hopefully we'll get even more, maybe a new housing suburbs area, which I don't think will happen, but definitely would be very cool. But you can see this house in the back looks very detailed, very nice, has a nice pathway up which we can see, and obviously a garage which is very cool. The garages are cool for houses. I'm assuming the system for that will stay the same, but I'm really excited to see the interior as well. So this update is coming this weekend, I believe. Yeah, you can see update coming this weekend, so very cool. Stay tuned, I'll be doing live streams and more videos as more leaks come out. But this is very cool and all, but what I want to talk about more is something that no one really knows about at all. Now this is this image. Okay, so off the bat it might look a bit weird. So we have some uniforms or clothing down here that mean nothing. We have these car models up here that I'm assuming mean nothing. Definitely though, we will talk about that. But what I want to talk about most is this. So if we move this over here, you can see this garbage truck. Now this is insane. I don't really know what to say, because this literally looks like if someone were to say to me that a garbage truck slash bin lorry slash whatever you want to call it would be added to ERLC, this is how I imagine it to look. You can see that like the wheel styles are kind of exactly the same. You can see the style of the vehicle is the same, and then also on the left you can see we have a police car. So these 3 are all the same, but I'm assuming this is the new model Tahoe. I think it's a 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe, whatever you want to call it, and it's very nice again. So maybe it's a remodel, maybe it's a new car, who knows. Either way, it's very nice, and the model of that car does look nice. But with this dump truck, I guess you could call it as well, it looks very nice. Now with the new houses, that obviously all matches up really good, because if there's a garbage truck, we're gonna call it, and then obviously there's a bunch of new houses as well, what a better thing to do than add a new civilian team and have like a garbage collector job, which would be very fun to do. However, it would be one of those jobs that, you know, is used for the first day the update comes out, but then never really gets used again. But even that, it's very cool to have that feature in the game anyway. With the new houses, it would definitely be very fun to just drive around. There might be a new layout. I'm assuming there will be a new layout, maybe a bit of an expansion to the housing suburbs, and obviously come and collect your bins and whatever, and it's very nice, good civilian job, and it would be very fun to do. And that garbage truck looks really cool. Maybe it'll be a civilian team, maybe it'll mixed in with the DOT team, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it might be mixed in with the DOT team. I think it would be good as either. Obviously with the DOT team, that's kind of like a government ran thing, whereas with like the civilian team, that's just like a normal job. So they could put it as either. There is both in real life. Some are run by like the government and some are just like private companies, I guess you could say, that collect the trash. So very cool. Now let's just have a quick look at these ones at the end. Now this, we can't really see much. This might not be related to ERC at all, but it kind of looks a little bit like a Ferrari. You know, you can see with the lights and then the shape. So a Ferrari in the game would definitely be very, very nice. Someone also suggested, I think it's the Tesla Model S or the Tesla Roadster. That's like the sporty Tesla kind of car. Now, obviously none of this is confirmed, but I mean, I think it's fair to say that the chance of this is, I am like 98% sure that this at some point will come to ERC. You can really see kind of the model there, and with this police car as well. So definitely very, very cool. And obviously we are certain to have the houses come this weekend, so the garbage truck just makes sense to come this weekend. Obviously it's quite a large update. So yeah, that is going to be all for this video. If you did enjoy it, please do make sure you drop a like and also subscribe. This is a very unique video. I don't think anyone else has made a video on this yet. Huge thank you to the mighty 2x person on screen now, who actually kind of sent me these images. I know someone sent me them before as well, but I cannot remember who it was, and I'm really sorry. When I went to try and record this video, I was looking through my DMs for like an hour trying to find who originally sent them, and then I found them from this person. So even if not the original, I found them from you, so thank you very much for sending me them. But yeah, make sure you join my Discord server, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Roblox, join my Roblox group, join my Discord server, check out my merch, all that stuff on the description. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.